Welcome to Sanamiya, Japan. Today, we are diving into the world of the beloved katsudon, pork cutlet, and egg rice bowl. This is no ordinary rice dish. It is a perfect balance of crispy texture, savory sweet flavor, and pure comfort. We are at the Tonkatsuyu Shibai main branch, where they have mastered this art. The dish begins with tonkatsu, a pork cutlet that is perfectly deep-fried. The panko breadcrumbs create that signature glass-like crunch. Once the tonkatsu is ready, it is sliced into manageable pieces, still piping hot and crispy. Next is the sauce and egg component. A special sauce made from dashi broth and onions is brought to a gentle boil. Whisked egg is poured in, creating a soft, half-cooked layer that gently envelops the savory sauce. Finally, the tonkatsu cutlet is placed into that egg and sauce mixture. Just for a brief moment, this dish cannot wait. We are exploring the city's most iconic dish, okonomiyaki. The name means grilled as you like it, and it is a savory pancake piled high with vegetables, meat, and seafood. The dish starts with a light batter, shredded cabbage, eggs, and usually pork belly slices. It is all mixed together and poured onto a hot teppan griddle. The pancake is slow cooked until it turns a beautiful golden color, ensuring the cabbage inside still has a slight crunch. When the pancake is cooked, it is time for the toppings. The cake is generously covered with a thick, sweet, and savory okonomiyaki sauce. Comment which savory pancake has the best filling and subscribe. Welcome to Dotonbori, Osaka. Forget cheap snacks, because today we are upgrading the street experience to royal level. This is the king crab feast, a massive, fresh sea creature, sold and cooked right here on the spot. The sheer size of these crabs is astonishing. The legs are longer than my forearm. This is a crab party you will not find anywhere else. The secret here is simplicity. With high-quality fresh seafood, you do not need to do much but honor its natural flavor. The enormous crab legs are steamed or lightly grilled. Then they are carefully split lengthwise along the shell. This split allows the sweet, pure flavor of the crab meat to steam up and makes it incredibly easy for you to extract the meat from the shell. When grilled, the heat makes the crab meat firmer and more fragrant. The vibrant orange-red color of the shell and the pearly white meat inside create an incredible sight. You can see the steam rising, carrying the rich ocean flavor. Sometimes the vendor adds a light brush of garlic butter to the meat for an extra hint of richness. The feeling of eating this is pure indulgence. You gently use a fork to pull out a massive chunk of crab meat. The crab meat is naturally sweet, tender, and juicy quality that rivals any high-end restaurant. The natural sweetness of the meat absolutely dominates everything. This is a street food you need to eat slowly, savoring every single piece. Comment which street seafood is the ultimate best and subscribe to see what other high-end foods we find on the street. Welcome to Fukuoka, Japan. This is not just a city. It is the capital of pork bone ramen, known as tonkatsu ramen. Today, we are seeking out the ultimate rich ramen soup. Tonkatsu ramen is famous for its cloudy, milky white broth, simmered from pork bones for many, many hours. This is the soul of the dish, delivering a rich, deep, and incredibly savory flavor. This is soup that truly has weight. The ramen noodles here are very thin and straight, cooked quickly to maintain the perfect bite. The rapid cooking ensures you receive a piping hot, fresh bowl of noodles that still has a good chew al dente. As soon as the noodles are strained, they are placed into the ready tonkatsu broth, along with tender slices of chashu pork. When mixing the noodles, you are hit with the intense aroma of the stewed pork bones. Slurp loudly. This is the only way to fully enjoy ramen and show respect for the dish. Every spoonful of broth is the result of dozens of hours of relentless cooking. This is soup, but it is so thick it is almost a sauce. Welcome to Teradacho, Japan. Today, we are exploring a great street food that is often confused. It is not takoyaki, it is ikiyaki. Ikiyaki is a savory squid pancake grilled using a handmade recipe particularly famous at Tenkichi. This is a chewy, savory, and incredibly flavorful snack. This dish starts with a batter mix, eggs, and small pieces of fresh, chopped squid. It is all spread thinly and grilled on a special pressing machine. The press not only cooks the pancake but also applies pressure, making the ikiyaki thin, chewy, and slightly crispy. This is a handmade technique that requires precise timing and temperature. After grilling, the squid pancake is brushed generously with a unique savory sweet sauce, rich in soy sauce and seafood flavor. This sauce is the soul of the ikiyaki. Welcome to Tsukiji Outer Market, Tokyo. Forget seafood, because today we are seeking a warm, savory legend, horumen at Kitsuneer. Horumen means offal pork or beef intestines, and this rice bowl is what has people lining up regardless of the cold. The secret is in the broth and the stewing process. The pork intestines are slow cooked for hours in a rich, sweet soy sauce broth. The stewing process makes the offal incredibly tender and melt in your mouth, completely saturated with umami flavor. The dish is piping hot over a bowl of rice. Welcome. This is arguably the cuttest street dessert in the world, taiyaki. This fish-shaped cake is the epitome of Japanese warmth and tradition. Taiyaki is made from pancake batter baked in a fish-shaped mold. The traditional filling is onko sweet red bean paste, but you can also find custard or chocolate. The cake should have a crispy outer layer, but be light and fluffy inside, bursting with hot filling. Comment which dessert is the cuttest and subscribe.